What makes you different? What makes you different? What makes you stand out from everybody else? Why should somebody pick you? Why? Why should somebody pick you? You're applying for a job. Why should somebody pick you for that job? A lot of times we go into society, we have this pre-assumption that since we are good, we're nice people, since we yada yada yada, we deserve something, or we're going to get something. We see somebody who's not up to par, who doesn't have that credentials, and prosper in what they're doing, although they don't have all those credentials. And we beat ourselves up. We go off of women and be like, oh, you see, this is why society is this and that. This is why society is this and that. Instead of looking at ourselves and be like, why? I want you to ask yourself this question. Why should somebody pick you? Why should somebody date you? Why should somebody hire you? Why should somebody be your friend? Ask yourself this question, why? Because you're going to see that at the end of the day, most likely, not saying it's true, you don't have nothing to give to the table. And I would say, as a man, you have to be the table. But if you don't even have a table, you can't even bring nothing to the table. Why should somebody associate themselves with you? Why should that happen? Why should that happen? Ask yourself this question. These are questions that you need to ask yourself. I ask myself this question every day. I know that there's some things that I'm lacking, but where I'm lacking, I go with a charisma, with a charm, with a positive attitude, and with something, a knowledge base that I know of to the situation. Me, I like working out, so I know a little about working out, so I could bring that group of knowledge to an associate, to somebody I'm seeing, I have a polar body of knowledge I could express myself with. I may not be up there now. I may not be a millionaire now. I mean, my business is not taking off right now. But I know right now I'm at that base. I need to improvise. I need to add more to myself. Since I'm not there yet, I need to add more to myself. So I had to show more. So I'm lacking in this area. I know how to go hard in these areas. I got to make sure my fitness is on point. I got to make sure I work out almost all the daily. I got to make sure I do that. Because if I don't do that, I'll be average. There won't be nothing to stand out. I think I'm a decent guy. I'm not over here like, oh my gosh, don't let, being a criminal or whatnot. But I believe I'm a decent guy, but I know that's not good enough. That is not good enough. Being a good guy is not good enough. Being a good individual in society is not good enough. It's not going to make somebody like, yo, you're a good guy right there. I'm going to hire him right now. Or he'll get that right there. I'm going to date him right now. No. It doesn't work that way. Because there's a lot of, that's average. That's average. And as you say, average people don't really get a lot of things. And I don't want to be average. I don't want to be in that number. I don't want to be in that statistic. So we as individuals, we need to think on why we should get what we should get. And how to get what we want to get. Ask yourself that. If I was the other person, would I want to hire me? If I was the other person, would I want to date me? If I was the other person, would I want to associate with myself or be friends with me? What makes me special? What makes me different? And not this whole fairy tale, I'm just me. I'm so special. No, none of that. It's straight to the point. What do I have? I work out. My body's on point. That's why she would probably want to mess with me. Oh, my body's on point. They're going to look and it's like, this is a good look for my company. Oh, okay, that's a point right there. I work on my charisma. I work on my social skills. I could talk to almost anybody. Oh, that's good right there. That's a point added right there. You have to do things. You have to do things, guys. You have to do things, guys. You got to move around. You got to be affluent in these areas. And that's what I'm working on. And I want you gentlemen to work on the same. This is Danny K. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this video. Why are you building yourself up? Are you building yourself up? Ask yourself these questions. Comment, like, subscribe. Hit that notification button. Let's go.